Hey, welcome back to the channel. What if the Titanoboa, one of the biggest and deadliest snakes to ever roam the earth, never went extinct? What if it still existed today? Yeah, you heard that right. Let's talk about how this massive creature could have changed everything, and how it might even be around today. The Titanoboa was a giant snake that lived 55 million years ago, after the dinosaurs went extinct. Now imagine it still slithering around the tropical waters of South America today. This snake was huge. We're talking about a girth of 1 meter, 3 feet, and a length of 14 to 15 meters, 45 to 50 feet. Yeah, that's longer than most school buses. It could easily come up to your waist as it slithered toward you. Scary, right? Now, this massive snake didn't rely on venom like some other deadly creatures. Instead, it squeezed the life out of its prey. Imagine this. It would wrap its body around you or squeeze your windpipe until you couldn't breathe anymore, then swallow you whole. No getting away from that. But here's the kicker. It was perfectly camouflaged in its swampy environment. You wouldn't see it coming. While it mostly feasted on fish, turtles, and crocodiles, what caused the Titanoboa to disappear wasn't a battle with another creature, but something much bigger, a massive climate change. So what if the Titanoboa never went extinct? What if it adapted instead of dying out? Well, Earth went through a serious climate change, with temperatures rising and then cooling again. As the climate changed, the Titanoboa's food supply started to dwindle, and its survival became more and more difficult. The snake thrived in hot, humid environments, using the heat from the earth to power its body. But when the temperatures cooled, it needed to adapt, and fast. What if it evolved to become warm-blooded like some fish species today? Imagine a Titanoboa that could thrive in both the heat and the cold, growing even bigger and stronger. It could have adapted to life in the desert, burrowing underground to stay hidden and preying on animals like camels. Or maybe it stayed in the water, getting even more dangerous and larger as it swam through the oceans, stalking prey in the deep. Now, if the Titanoboa had survived, it would have been an absolute legend. Nomadic tribes would be terrified of the unpredictable attacks of a desert Titanoboa. Coastal cities? Well, they'd be on edge, fearing underwater Titanoboa attacks. Fast forward to today, and with global warming heating up the planet, the Titanoboa could actually thrive again. Imagine this: the rising sea levels, the flooding coastal cities, and the destruction of the Titanoboa's natural habitats. The snake would need to adapt, finding new ways to hunt and survive. And if it found new prey, well, it might turn its attention to humans. I mean, we could be the next target for the Titanoboa. Maybe instead of it going after fish and crocodiles, it'd be going after us. Terrifying, right? So what do you think? Could the Titanoboa still be out there? And if it survived, how would we deal with it? Maybe, just maybe, we're not the top predators after all.